Stopping the recording a second time. Listen carefully.
Good morning, Stratton Festival box office. How can I help you?
Oh, hello. My family and I are on holiday in the area, and we've...
Of course.
First of all, are there still tickets available for the jazz band on Saturday?
There are, but only £15.
Secondary school. Make sure you don't go to the primary school by mistake. And there's an additional performer who isn't mentioned on posters. Carolyn Hart is going to play the band.
Oh, I think I missed or something.
Yes, the flute. She usually plays with symphony orchestras, and apparently this is her first time with the jazz band.
Then the next thing I want to ask about is the duck races.
They're a hand each, and you write your name on each one. There will be several races, depending on the number of ducks taking part. And John Stevens, a champion swimmer who lives locally, is going to start the races. All the ducks will be...
And think about their future. Now it means that the one who disagree while others think that they should be realistic to think about. So like this, like you cannot be free because you still need to be realistic for you guys. Yeah, because it's free realistic. Not important than this one. Yeah. Before, what did you take? Computers, yeah.
Information on computer is have the top tools the most in all of Indonesia, and also if you're looking for more salary, that's good to have a relation with other companies, and you need to have good and suitable skills so you can go in that company and suits your and fulfill your life cost.
Okay, talking about ability, you said that not every ability can improve and can develop, but not every ability can be developed because improving the ability takes a lot of times, and basically you need to have a school, and you need to have like something that you need to push and encourage in that ability, such as I can say is choosing a company with like a hospital. You need to study abroad, and you need to have a lot of years to improving the skill of a doctor.
Okay, if talk about the job, if we our passion is in the health line, our passion is to be a doctor, we can push ourselves and go extra mile of what is our goal in the future, and it will be our motivation to achieve our goals, and it don't be any problem of ourselves if the one is our passion and our long-term goals. And I think the job that you say, some young people should be free to choose their job opportunities. It will be bad for other people that don't have any opportunities for choosing their job, because
it's like it is like impossible to get a high salary without any education. Who wants to accept people with no education? Okay, so it's obviously general knowledge that high salary job needs more education. So I think that when you want to get a high salary job, you have to be realistic and start to improve your skills and your knowledge. Okay.
Not all expensive salary job and of course dangerous job is one of the main options that you can choose. Like example, giving out narcotics to some person, and you can. It's kind of risky, but it's one of the way to improve your salary, and but also it doesn't really need a lot of education.
but It shows that you don't have any education if you sell the narcotic.
That's why we sell the market so we can get the salary so we can bring our next generation so they could go for their education.
So you're basically agreeing on selling narcotics for money to us. For us, and we don't agree to that statement because for us, it's not realistic. It's not the realistic side that we want to tell and express to you guys because we want to tell that our realistic side, our realistic, sorry, I'm talking, our realistic side is that we have to find a realistic job which they not involve crimes and involve more education.
Maybe for you guys that have some money that have enough money to go to school and get education and everything, but for the people who in needs, they can do any job that they need to, and they also find money no matter what the job is.
So basically, now our society is getting now our society is getting more and more improved. Especially, we can actually learn some skills, basic skills, or even like high-speed skills at home. It's called home, and we can actually get that job with a high salary.
So now, talking about the salary, you say that in that having the opportunities that stays into the education and fund, we're getting a lot of salary. Also, in that kind of education, like I said before, we need also to have a freedom in choosing the job because it depends on our needs. As we know, in the citizen, in the Indonesian people like to think, but every single thing that choosing the job to get a well-known or well-being.
Just choose.
Same as
C.
Yes.
Karen?
Actually, it's not B because it's next to you. It's the B one.
So, what is the answer?
But I think A, yeah.
A, B,
I
C.
think C, what?
Choose first, later I explain. Choose first. A lah. A, okay. Dapat?
C.
C. C, correct. Okay, the answer is A.
Alright.
So,
But I thought I
so the team win the championship this year. Okay? And
On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be made fluent.
Just to make you believe.
Hi there. I heard you passed your driving test. Congratulations.
Thanks, Olivia. I passed just last week. It feels great to be independent and driving on my own.
I really want to take driving lessons, though I haven't been able to find a driving school. Questions as you listen, because we will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions.
I heard you passed your driving test. Congratulations.
Thanks, Olivia. I passed just last week. It feels great to be independent and driving on my own.
I really want to take driving lessons, but I haven't been able to find a driving school that will give lessons during the weekends, so that I don't have to miss any classes at college.
The driving school that I used was brilliant and really flexible with their teaching hours. It's really close to the school. The address is 60 King_S Road.
Oh, that's perfect. I don't like the idea of driving around busy streets. Did your teacher make you drive in urban areas, or did he mainly teach you on roads in the countryside?
My teacher said that I had to learn on both in order to become a good and city centre and then drive north above the city.
He sounds like a good teacher. Would you mind giving me his contact details so I can...
Take the lessons during the day. It will be far easier for you to learn when there is enough daylight to clearly see what I knew that I would have to
And seven. This one. Yeah. Always the time here. But how about this? No, one. No, okay, 100. Or next day, I'll still need to give you.
In here.
Then do you have the video?
In here. In front, no.
Just take a minute. Breathe. As you grow up, as your world
Your prayer answered.
Not even 1 minute.
Okay, one word that you know from
Bye bye.
Okay.